In the club, we all fam. In club chaotic, we all fam. Okay. So, I'm doing energy readings, tarot readings. If you have a question about your partner selection, your dating choices, or whatever, ask your girl, and I'll pick a card. Who's this card for? Type in the comments if you're claiming this card. If you claim this card, I'll read your energy as well as the card. Okay? Whose card is this? This is the Ten of Cups. Okay? Who owns this card? Who owns this card? Is this your card? Is this your card? Do you own this card? Are you the owner of this card? Do you own this card? Is this your card? Is this your card? If you're claiming this card, put it's mine. Put it's mine in the chat if you're claiming this card. If you're claiming the Ten of Cups, put it's mine. I'll read it for you and do your energy reading. Okay. So, whose card is this? Who's claiming this card? Ten of Cups. I'm going to read it. If it's your card, say it's my card. Ten of Cups signifies ultimate completion, final manifestation, result of true will, recognition, continuation, realization, endings lead to beginnings. Okay? And the reading of this card is divine love, harmony, blissful relationships, alignment, inner peace, fulfillment, dreams coming true, family, contentment, total love, and support. Whose card is this? Claim your card. Is it your card? Manifest. Okay, period. This is my card. Right here. You want me to read it to you? I'm going to put it down for now. Okay, whose card is this? To claim your card, put it's mine in the chat. Put it's mine, it's mine, it's mine, mine. Put it in the chat. Is this your card? Is this your card? Is this your card? Whose card is this? Claim your card. Whose card is this? Claim your card. This is the Ten of Cups. Is this your card? Is this your card? The Ten of Cups. Is this your card? It signifies ultimate completion, final manifestation, results of true will, recognition, continuation, realization, endings into beginnings. Is this your card? You hop in and hop out. Is this your card? Damn it. Shit. The fuck? Hopping in, hopping out. I'ma still be here. I am the clout. So you're not giving me clout. Understand that. You ain't giving me clout. Look at me. Look at all the work I've put in. Ain't none of you motherfuckers giving me clout. That's number one. Okay? So click in, click out. Just get the fuck out. Because you will be blocked. I love blocking motherfuckers. It makes me feel so good. Yes, it adds to my energy. I'm an energy vampire to motherfuckers that are haters. So I'm sucking that energy. For sure. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck? So, is this your card? Because you gotta let motherfuckers know. I don't need you. I don't need anything, any clout, anything. I am the clout. I am the goddess. Okay? So check yourself before you wreck yourself. If you can't take any energy readings or tarot readings, get the fuck out and remain on that lower level of thinking. Okay? Because we do well without you, dumbasses. Okay? So, anyways, whose card is this? Okay? Whose card is this? If it's your card, put that's my card in the chat. This is Ten of Cups. Okay. This is a Ten of Cups. If this is your card and you claiming it, put that's my card. Put that's my card. That's my card. That's my card. Put that's my card. If this is your card. Because this is a good card, actually. It's upright. It says divine love, harmony, blissful relationships, alignment, inner peace, fulfillment, dreams come true, family contentment, total love, and support. Who wouldn't want this card? Unless you're a hater, they're just on here to watch me, and I'm just going to keep getting better. I'm getting better and better, okay? So if you're here to watch and lurk, Make sure the motherfuckers that got you watching and lurking are paying you, okay? Because you're doing a job right now if you're lurking for a motherfucker that don't got no life but to be obsessed over me, when they need to be obsessed over themselves. So get my book, get obsessed with yourself, so you don't have to be obsessed with my black ass, okay? Period. Especially if you're not going to give me no money. Like, what the fuck is that all about? Get the fuck out. Period. The fuck? You obsessing over me is not paying your bills. Just like me, I don't even know. Look, if someone's obsessing over me, talking bad about me, I would never know because I'm too focused on myself. So I'm sure, my intuition is telling me that, yes, a lot of motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is because I'm not focusing on that ever. So, motherfuckers that are focusing on you, lurking on you, trying to hope that you do bad, it's going to happen to them because you're putting in that work. So, period. It's going to happen to them. They're going to fail. The people that want you to fail will fail themselves one way or another. Period. You got to say that shit. Yes. The people that want you to fail will fail themselves. The people that want you to fail, even though wanting you to fail already shows that they have failed in life. Period. Because people that are doing well in life, regardless of what events are happening in their lives, they know how to transmute it and still rise above that shit. But we can choose to come down on your fucking level if we want to. So this is me speaking like this that lets you know I'm with all the shits. All of it. I'm with all the shits. Don't play with me. I'm with the shits. So just enjoy, my nice, fun-filled, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't want me to get into the chaotic consciousness of it all. Don't play with me. I will cuss your ass the fuck out. You got to let motherfuckers know not to play with you from jump. Because otherwise you'll turn into the rest of the masses that are mad when people are held accountable. But when you learn to speak up, you don't have to be so mad. But a lot of people don't speak up because they've been pushed down to the ground by motherfuckers that's supposed to be, leading them. But that's not our fault. Okay? You don't know how to speak up or stand up for yourself after a while. That's on you. Especially as an adult. Do what you gotta do. Unless you're like in a Diddy situation and he's literally, forcing, like literally. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, the fuck? Look at me. I'm here. I'm chilling. Okay, I'm in a good spot regardless of whatever events are transpiring within my life. You can't let those people that are trying to bring you down, whether at your job, whether even within your relationship, because some of y'all are literally dating your ops, okay? Period, okay? And then y'all want to be pick-me's on top of that. Fuck no, okay? But anyways, a lot of people can't take the truth, and that makes me laugh, because look, they run out of here. Yes, you can't take the truth, and I'm laughing at your dumb ass. Run out of here. Run! Get the fuck out, because we don't need that weak-ass energy, that bitch-made energy. We don't need that shit. Get the fuck out. We don't need your bitch-made energy in my life or any of my lives, okay? We don't need that energy. We need nothing but boss babes, boss-ass motherfucking energy. And if you don't got that energy, get off my live. Look, my live don't be open to most people. I be blocking people. I have more people on my block list than my friend list. So play with it if you want to. Okay? Just because you don't stand up for yourself don't mean motherfuckers like me won't stand up for ourselves and speak what we got to speak. Period. Okay? That's on you with your dumb ass, with your slow ass. Learn to speak up for yourself. And then you'll realize, oh, I could have been doing this. Yes, but you're afraid. So you're a bitch-made motherfucker. So some of us aren't like that. Some of us will speak up. Okay? The fuck? The fuck? No, you want motherfuckers to be like you and shutting the fuck up because either you done did something or you have insecurities. Those are two. Period. But I will state that fear is a very moving emotion for a lot of people. Fear. Luckily, people that are like me, we're born without fear. That's why people can't imagine, like, how did she say the things that she said? How is she so confident? Born without fear. So some of us are just like that. Okay? Born without fear. And we're supposed to teach you dumb motherfuckers that are born with the damn fear that it's okay to release a little. It's okay to speak up for yourself. Okay? Literally. It's okay to speak up for yourself. Literally, it's in the law to defend and speak up for yourself. So do that. And don't be hating on people that have the ability to do that. Because if not for the people like me that speak out, your dumbass will still be a slave, motherfucker. A lot of your dumbasses. So you hating on the people that speak up, but you fail to realize that if you didn't speak up or someone didn't speak up at that time, then we will still be in a shit situation. But y'all don't get that. Look at her speaking up. Yes, yes. And look at you not speaking up, looking dumber as fuck. So, it is what it is. Choose your poison. Alright. Period. Or not. Tell me when to stop. Tell me when to stop. Tell me when to stop. Okay, what's your question? What's your energy reading question or tarot question? Write it in the chat. Look at this gorgeous. Look at this goddess. Look at this goddess. Motherfuckers will be looking real fucked up and will be talking about this fabulosity. Can you imagine? They'll be like, put on lipstick, looking like a baboon's ass. Like, get the fuck out of here. Whether I put on lipstick or not, bitch, I'm looking good. I'm looking good. I can have on a hoodie and I'm still looking good. That's called confidence. A bitch that's telling another bitch, what about some lipstick? She must not have confidence, okay? And that only speaks about herself, okay? Period. Especially if that's the only thing they comment. That's how you know you done activated their insecurities. Fucking dumbass, what was it? Crystalina, Christelle, or whatever the fuck. Dumbass motherfucker. But you know, sometimes I spare people when I'm clapping back, because it's like, them commenting what they commented was the read. They reading themselves, you know what I'm saying? You commenting what you commenting, be the read, motherfucker. So I don't even have to clap back hard. I just pretend like I didn't even see your attempt to try to, you know what I'm saying, try to put somebody down. Like, bitch, you tried it, but it didn't work. Okay. You have to have that kind of confidence, because people will try you. But anyway, get your energy readings. I have like about 10 more minutes left. If you have partner selection questions, because a lot of you do, you probably on the phone last night calling your motherfucker dude, and he didn't answer because he was balls deep in another woman. He was balls deep in another woman, okay, that he had to pay for on top of that. Because your dumbass didn't realize that men like what they have to pay for and put in work for. But your pick-me dumbass, you didn't know that. So you all there calling him, blowing up his phone. Okay, you can call me now. Come here, get on my live. Type in whatever anxiety-filled question that you have, and we'll work through it. That's why I'm here. See, a lot of us women that have gone through the pick-me land, if you get my book, you'll know what all of these things mean. If you don't know what they mean, well, hopefully you can learn through these videos, or just get my book, okay? But, yeah, when you're in pick-me land, a lot of us women that are like 30 plus have been through it, okay? We've been through pick-me land, being a pick-me, blah, 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 at least once. Okay, and if they say, oh, I've never been a pick-me, that's a lie. It's literally like a rite of passage. It wakes you up after that experience to, you know what I'm saying, focus on yourself. So, I'm just trying to speed up that process. What is that? So, yeah. My thing is to help women conserve the time that they have. You know, time is the most valuable resource. But yet and still, women like to waste their own time on motherfuckers that ain't gonna reciprocate a goddamn thing. But maybe that's where they learn that these motherfuckers ain't shit. I don't know. But me, I wish I had, when I was way younger, you know, someone imparting some of this knowledge on me. So, I'm putting it out there for the women that need it. Okay, if you feel like you know everything and your life is perfect, get the fuck off my live, okay? Get off my live. If your life is perfect, get off my live. Because that doesn't even exist. So if you even think that, I know that this is not the place for you, okay? You are lost in the patriarchy land, period. Anyways. Now, whose card is this? Who's claiming the Ten of Cups? It's a very positive card, as you can see. Whose card is this? Never. And see, another thing, when you're confident, you don't mind telling people how shit is. It just is what it is. You don't mind that. Because you don't mind hurting people's feelings, because sometimes shit has to be said. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't take things being said and being able to filter out what it is that's good for you and not good, that's on you, boo-boo. Because you can't control what people say. Period. You can control maybe the consequences of what they say, maybe. But that's about it. You get no I don't know, certificates at the end of your life saying, oh my God, you suffered the most. This is your certificate. Here. That doesn't exist. So doing all that you're doing, if it's draining you of your energy, yeah, you're gonna be mad at your motherfucking self. And it's like, a lot of the pick-me's that think that their life is so great and grand right now, they're gonna be worn the fuck out in the next 3 to 5 years. That's just what it is. And it's like, we see it time and time again. Pick-me's get worn out. I say 3 to 5 years. Some people say 7, the time it takes for a slave to try to not be a slave anymore. I say 3 to 5 years. You're going to start looking raggedy than a motherfucker. You're going to still be comparing yourself to a bitch like me. Okay, so just exit out of that because it's not serving you. Being with a Dusty doesn't serve anybody. And in fact, you become worse than the Dusty when you stay with the Dusty knowing he's a Dusty. Make it make sense. And yet you're going to want other women to follow suit when you are following your desperation. No, thank you, man. We don't follow women that are desperate. Like Tabitha Brown. Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. She had to get that one. Okay. Never retire your husband. That I'm sure she is regretting it every day. Okay? Okay. Or that man is plotting and planning or spending that money elsewhere. The fuck? She gave her money to a man? Nasty work. Nasty work, Tabitha Brown. And you were she was announcing that everywhere. Bitch. Hell no. Tabitha Brown, look, a bitch like me will have your husband. I'm telling you. But it might not even be a bitch like me. It might be a man's. Who knows? You never know what these men are interested in. Okay. That's why I'm like, y'all be killing yourselves or trying to unalive yourselves to get these surgeries and whatnot. When they don't even like the surgeries that you're getting. They don't like what it is that you're enhancing. They don't even like boobs. They don't like butt. They don't like none of that. They like assholes. And everyone has that. So, yeah, they like assholes. They like, a lot of them just like buttholes. They'll give you the illusion that they like all of this and like all of that. You will be putting your life on the line, risking your health and your actual life going on those surgery tables to get something that they don't even give a fuck about. Like I said, some women have looks, some women have personalities, and some of us have all. Some of us are everything. Okay. Period. But anyway, that's how men will cheat on the most beautiful women. Because they don't have the personalities to match that beauty sometimes. Okay? And vice versa. Some men will cheat on a woman with fabulous personality, but she looked like a fucking tree scrub. Like, I don't know. Period. So, it's the women that have both to the level that outputs great confidence, great self-esteem, radiates all of that, that is the dream woman. But again, the men are the ones, I guess, the masculines, are the ones that decide that. Because this is a patriarchy. So you're either going to fall in line with the patriarchy to your benefit, or, you know what I'm saying, once you learn certain things, once you learn certain foundational things, you just figure out what pocket you want to land in, if you want to land in a pocket, and keep it moving. You know? I'm just saying. This is my pocket. And unfortunately, my pocket is all-encompassing, so it's not really a pocket now, is it? But, anyways, if you have any questions, type it in my chat, or type it, like, I don't know, in one of my TikTok posts, because sometimes the lives go away, and I don't be having the energy to go back and go and post it. I don't always do that. But, anyways, who wants a quick reading before I go? Got, like, 2 more minutes. So, who wants a quick energy tarot reading? Because, you know, I can't separate the two. It's hard. Well, I can do energy reading by themselves. So, I really do prefer my energy readings. But tarots are cool. Tarots are cool. So, type in your question real quick. I'm about to go. Yeah, it's 8:30. So, 1 more minute, y'all. Type in your question. Type in whatever you want my perspectives on. Yeah, because I have several different perspectives. Like, oh my gosh. In school, we learned about the Abilene paradox. That's when I was like, this was when I was doing my master's of business administration. So that was like 2016. A lot of stuff happened for me in 2016. Okay? So, this was way before I discovered a bunch of my faves now and all of that stuff. So it's been since 2016, almost 10 years. Yes. Wooski, hey, I remember Wooski's name. Hey. Hey, Nyla. Hey, J-Doll 111. Hey, girl. Will Gerardo try to fix things with us? Good morning. J-Doll. J-Doll's question is, will Gerardo try to fix things with us? So, we gotta shuffle the cards. Okay, this is your answer. And it's reversed. So this is it. Hold on, I'm gonna read it for you. You see it? J-Doll. Okay. So, it's reversed, 5 of Wands. Okay, and it stands for instability, exaggeration, overexertion, strife, changes, freedom, and loss. So it's a plethora of things. So it's a lot going on right now in your lives, right? Let me just make sure. Okay, it says, will Gerardo try to fix things with us? Good morning. So right now that answer is showing instability, a little exaggeration over the exertion of the energy put towards it, and it's a little bit of strife. There's a lot of changes going on right now, and you can take hold of any change by focusing on yourself. That's number one. So I'm gonna get that out the way. This is the first deacon in Leo, and it's fire, period. So what it states is, well, it was reversed. It says avoiding conflict, respecting the differences, and agreeing to disagree. Diversity. So you have to stand on business, period. You have to agree to disagree. I mean, you have to stand on business, sit in who the fuck you are, know what the fuck you are and what you're talking about, so that when they're talking, they can't just, give you a pivot and throw this and give you so many tangents that you forget the main point, okay? So whatever Gerardo is trying to do, stand firm on your business, on your side, and that'll be your answer, okay? So that's definitely a Taurus, Leo. Here it goes. Okay, J-Doll. So you say you see it? Okay, boom. All right. You have to let me know how that goes with Gerardo. Don't let nobody play with you. Stand on your square, stand on business, and focus on yourself. Remember, no one's going to put you before themselves. So you have to think that way too. Think of what ultimately I want in life, or what the ultimate outcome I want to be, and be able to move like water to get it, period. And don't allow one person to be your focus. If one person is your focus, that should be you. You should be that one person. Otherwise, keep it moving, okay? Fuck Gerardo. He gonna stand on his square. You gotta stand on yours. Because if you don't stand on your square, he's gonna bulldoze right over you, right? But you want your voice to be heard. And there's certain things that matter to you. So you have to make sure that you speak up. You know what I'm saying? And if they don't like it, oh well. You gotta agree to disagree. And have that diversity and that mindset. You know what I'm saying? And how you go about accomplishing your goals. Don't just rely on one person. Make sure you have several different streams of people that can maybe help you, or income, or whatever it may be, okay? Or relationships. Talk to multiple men, girl. Talk to multiples, okay? Because you never know. They be acting crazy, especially nowadays, and you don't have time. Time is the most valuable asset for anyone, but especially women. The way the patriarchy holds it against us. So make sure you diversify. Get more than one of whatever it is, so that you're never stuck on one. You see what I'm saying? That'll help. And the only love that exists is between a parent and child. And not all the time either. But if that's the closest thing to true love. Okay? So men don't really believe in love. Let's just put it out there. And if they do, they're spending money on you. So I just had to throw that in there. Okay? Does he have feelings for me still? Let's look at what the tarot cards say. I've been standing on business. Very good, very good, very good, J-Doll. So your tarot card says, this is upright. It goes in alignment. This is the Two of Swords. It encompasses duality, togetherness, a settling of the energy, union, love, and balance. But I believe that union, love, and balance more so has to do with you, loving yourself, balancing out energy, so that you know when an energy is not beneficial to you. So I think that's more so towards your inner self. It's upright. is upright. Definitely air. First deacon Libra. Okay, so what it states is difficult decisions, weighing options, avoidance. It's a deadlock. Does that not sound like what you just said? You said you've been standing on business. He's been standing on. It's a deadlock. So now the way to break the deadlock is by knowing who you are and what's most important to you, and then making your decision based off of that, not based off of Geraldo. Okay. So yeah, that was your card. Hey girl, Second of Swords. And of course, I had to put in my energy reading because I can't. You get 2 for 1. Okay, over here. Oh, okay. You've been standing on business. Will my husband be more patient and be willing to take our kids out more to create memories? Let's go ahead and go for it. Let's see. August, I'll get to you next. Melanie, this is your card. Upright, the Sun. This is your card, Melanie. And you said, will your husband be more patient, willing to take our kids out to create more memories? The card states, is based on, 19, which reduces to 1. The number, it says 19, which reduces to 1. The number for new beginnings and success. So sometimes maybe you have to remove yourself to elevate. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, I'm not going to say that maybe he's doing some atrocious things behind your back that's not allowing him the time to spend with your kids, and you probably are aware of this. I'm sorry, that's the energy reading that I'm getting. You're probably aware of this, right? So now you have to maybe plan for your life and your kids. You know what I'm saying? How that might look without him. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what another person is truly doing. But as long as you focus in on yourself and your kids being top priority and figuring out what it is that you ultimately want in the next year or 3 years and how you want that to look and whether or not this person is going to actually be beneficial towards that, what husband or not, you have to really think about those things. Write it down, journal. Get my book, Get Obsessed with Yourself. It's on Amazon. Get obsessed with yourself, okay? And that'll definitely help you out. It has essays that I wrote as well as like a guided 30-day Get Obsessed with Yourself journal. You can write in it. It also has like a weekly planner. It also has a calendar that you can fill in yourself and all those things. It really will make you conceited. You know what I'm saying? It'll make you conceited. So get obsessed with yourself. But anyway, so the reading, actually, the tarot card actually states upright, positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality, fun, joy, warmth, celebration, success, rebirth, all is well. That's what it says. So sometimes you have to separate to elevate. That's all I'm going to state because I know you have kids and I know sometimes that can make it a tricky situation. I would further like to know, Melanie Lover. Hey, I love that. I would further like to know, how old is he? How old are you? And who is the breadwinner? And regardless of who the breadwinner is, who pays the bills? So you tell me that. I'm going to keep your card right here. Okay, Melanie? August, good morning. Will Raul and I reconcile? Okay, you're asking tarot questions, but, I'm the Pick Me Awareness Hotline Rehab Recovery Center creator and the creator of the-goddessuniverse.com. So, regardless of what the tarot motherfucker says, you're going to get this energy reading from me. Will Raul and I reconcile? And Melanie Lover, please do let me know if any of that resonated with you. Thank you. I knew it. Thank you. I'm 38. He's 41. Work part-time, babysitting, and he works full-time. He pays the bills. Okay. All right. That seems about right. My thing is this. You have children. You're going to need someone that's obsessed with you. So you have to first get obsessed with yourself, center yourself and your children, decenter the accessory. The man is the accessory, honestly. All he's supposed to do is pay bills and that's it. But if you want him to play with the kids and stuff like that, do you have like an uncle or someone that you trust that's a male figure that can also, like, while you're there, have some recreation time with them to play games and stuff like that while you're there, okay? Never leave a man alone with your kids. I'm just saying. Even if it is a father, sometimes you got to be observant. Okay? That's why I state I'm not loyal. Period. Okay. If you see me being loyal to someone, it's because it's been over a long amount of time. Okay. And I've either been observing or learning from the, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm not loyal, ho. You gotta let a motherfucker know up front. I'm not loyal, ho, so they don't even expect it from your ass. Okay. I'm not loyal. Get the fuck away. No. I'm objective. I'm mission driven. Loyal, not one of them. Because I will leave your ass. Okay. So just be confident. I'm glad he pays the bills, but does he pay more than the bills? Does he pay like for the things that you want? Like, does he pay for activities with the kids? Maybe he can pay for, I don't know, after school activities that are, you know, well supervised. You know what I'm saying? Safety is always number one. You know, your brother does. See, as long as that motherfucker is paying the bills, treat him like that's all he's good for. Treat him like that's all he's good for. If he's 38 and you're 41, you got to treat him like that's all he's good for. Period. So that he can be motivated to make more money. And encourage him maybe to get a second job if he doesn't have time to play with the kids or he doesn't want to play with the kids. Tell him, you know what, maybe you can transmute that energy of wanting to play with the kids, but you don't have more, you know, enough time by actually putting more energy into your work so you can make more money for us and the kids. I'll be like that. Okay, I'll be like that. If anything, I'll be looking for another man. I'll be looking for someone that's obsessed over me. Because when you, I guess, get with someone your same age or close to your age, they're not going to be as obsessed over you as someone that's like 20 years older than you, that's expected to pay, that grew up in a time where they knew they were supposed to pay for things as well as, you know, give you whatever you want. And if that includes spending time with the kids, I don't know. A lot of providers don't mind spending time with their kids. So, but if they don't have the time, they'll definitely enroll them in extracurricular activities and things of that nature. Now, I know I said a lot there because I couldn't give you the tarot without giving you the energy reading. I just felt it would be incomplete because I would want to say much more, but then I have to stop myself because I'm like, okay, I'm limiting myself to the tarot cards. But I don't want to do that because I want to give you your full experience of the reading. So sometimes I have to step outside of the tarot card and just say it in plain, so say it in plain English. You know what I mean? So, Melanie Lover, thank you for asking your questions and being receptive of it. So let me know how things progress. You can always touch base with me as well as comment, and yeah, I'll be able to see it for sure. And if you want me to post this live, I'll try to go in and post it. Okay, no problem, no problem. Okay, shout out to that Cowboy Princess. Hey, you know I used to live in Texas, you know, Dallas, you know what I'm saying, Las Colinas, you know what I'm saying, or DFW. I live right there by Pioneer Drive. Yes, Dallas was fun, and it was right there next to Shreveport. Look at my aligners. Next to Shreveport. Oh my God, you know how I feel about New Orleans. You know how I feel about New Orleans. Okay, when I was younger, I wanted to marry a New Orleans masculine person. Yes, I was like, that would be the best of both worlds, baby. Okay. But anyways, yeah, I was living in Dallas. I was making my way downtown to Shreveport, New Orleans. Yeah, now. So I was making my way down there. Then, you know, life happened. I had to come back to the DMV area. And, yeah. Abisola, hey. Shout out to Abisola. Omo Yoruba. Omo Yoruba. Gong, 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 gong. Hey. It's like, nah. Oh, okay. August. I know you had energy reading. Okay, well, Raul and I reconcile. So I think you probably got some of the energy from the other question that Melanie_Lover asked, but let me answer specifically for August. Okay, this is your card. It came right out. It's reversed. 6 of Swords, Air, 2nd Deacon, Aquarius. So you know it got to flow. You know how I feel about that. Okay? This encompasses movement, balance, solutions, harmony, healing, and empathy. It says maybe. It says maybe, so there's hope. But let me get down into it. It says transition, change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, moving on. Need I say more? I think that answers the question. Hold on. August. I think that answered the question. I'll read it again, just the last part. It's upright. 6 of Swords. So you know I'm not lying. And it says transition, change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, moving on. The thing is he the baggage or are you the baggage? I'm just joking. But yeah, well, you and Raul reconcile. So, a partner selection question I have to ask you. How old are you? How old is Raul? Who's the breadwinner and who pays the bills? So, August, we'll come back to you, okay? Next is Rosemary. Will Richard give me my job back? Girl, look, I'm going through a wrongful termination for my Matrix job, you know, the 9 to 5 that I had, you know, to be maintaining this business. Yeah. So, let's read it out. Okay, will Richard give you your job back? So, you have the 7 of Swords. Okay? And it encompasses regaining or losing control, mastery, choices, responsibility, myths, and secrets. So it's like you're discovering certain things. Because at first I thought you were joking about the question, but it's like you're really trying to come into awareness. We love that over here. Okay, so the 7th of Swords is air, 3rd deacon Aquarius, and it says the answer is no. But let me read it for you. Betrayal, deception, getting away with something, acting strategically, trickery. Okay? So if you got away with all of that, maybe it's time to move on to something better, okay? And more diverse. You know what I'm saying? Betrayal, deception, getting away with something, acting strategically. So if you done did all of that, girl, just go. Just go. Find a better job. Something better is likely to happen. Secrets. That means maybe you weren't as open with me as far as communicating the details of your question and what you did, Rosemary. But what it states is, whatever you did, you got away with it and acting strategically. So you were using your thinking cap. We love that. So you did what you had to do in that situation. If you want to continue to... So basically the answer is probably no. But depending on how you strategically think, maybe. It says flat out no. But I said, based on what I read, betrayal, deception, getting away with something, acting strategically. You probably wouldn't even want to get that job back, okay? But I think there's always a chance of anything. But it says flat out no, girl. It says no, N to the O, okay? It says you got away with it. Be happy and go, okay? Real quick, okay? Before they change their minds, okay? So, that's that one. Okay. All right. Now, where's August? Transition, leaving behind, releasing baggage. So, I would say break up with that motherfucker, but that's all. You know, I love to break up with a motherfucker, so... or block them or whatever, so... You gotta get that ruthless, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get that standing on business, you know what I'm saying? Will Ethan come back into my life romantically? L_danger. Will Ethan come back into... Number 1, ill. We don't want that to even happen. This is the card. Hold on. It was this way. It was reversed. You have a 5 of Wands. Will Ethan come back into your life romantically? You have a 5 of Wands. Fire, 1st deacon Leo. Okay? It encompasses instability, exaggeration, overexertion, strife, changes, freedom, loss. The flat out answer to that is saying hell no. Say fuck no. It's saying no. Right there. No. But, however, let me read it and let's see with more context. Will Ethan come back into my life, your life romantically? Competition, rivalry, conflict, disagreement, strife, tension. It's giving hell no, girl. It's giving he done went and found the next chick already. It's like, it's a conflict there. Yeah, it's a lot of tension within yourself because you probably know, or you got whiff of another woman or another person he was dealing with. So, very unstable. Yeah. Freedom is lost. Sometimes when you lose someone, you gain your freedom. So think of it like that, okay? And don't be too hard on yourself. I'm so glad he's gone for real. So hell yeah. Period. Basically, it's saying he's been transferred to another pick-me, okay? That you have now been delivered, okay? You've been delivered, okay? He's been taken to a whole nother pick-me that needs to be delivered. She'll be delivered after dealing with his ass. So shout out to L Danger. Yes, I'm so happy for you. Now you can be part of the creative, conscious, fun-loving group, okay? Because men literally will suck the energy out of you. They're energy diggers. They like to call motherfuckers gold diggers. They're energy diggers, life diggers, vagina diggers, all of that. All of that want to be talking about simple gold, simple money that they need to have already had before they even have a family, but they don't. Okay, let me stop. I'm going on a tangent. Because, you know what I'm saying? Our birthright as women is to live a life of safety, comfort, and creativity. But a lot of these dusties out here have changed this, has fucked up a lot of the pick-me's brains, that the pick-me's are even worse than the dusties sometimes, that don't understand their worth and their value, and therefore they are pick-me by sheer definition because of that. Yes. Thank you, L Danger. Yes. Okay, period. So, if you have any more questions, I told you guys I had 2 more minutes. And now, look, it's 8:52, so I'm already late, so it is what it is. But thank you all for joining me. I'm late. Okay, y'all, thank you for joining me, and you might see me live later on. I don't know where I'm going to be freestyling. Sprinkle, sprinkle, girls. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. I don't know where I'm going to be freestyling today because I have some errands to run. And sometimes you just want to run your errands and come back home and eat your donuts, when it's that time of the month. But anyway, thank you guys for participating. And if you have any other partner selection questions, dating questions, or tarot, or energy readings, I much prefer energy readings because it's right there. Boom, boom. Giving it to you. But, yeah. If you like this and some more stuff, just follow me on Instagram and my YouTube. And TikTok always gets the first edits of all my videos. And then I put them on Twitter and YouTube. I'm still trying to figure out my schedule. Do let me know what days work best for y'all. And, yeah. Oh, my gosh. The candle has been lit. It's been lit. And y'all are lit. And I really appreciate y'all. It's the Yoga Goddess Cake. All right. And I'm out.